Hey, Gavax here. So we got the Harvest promo info. Well, everything except for the limited and two of the champions or whatever they got called. I forgot that exact. My camera's kind of weird, it feels like. I want to be my face more in the center. All right. Anyways, with that, Harvest. It is tomorrow. We got limiteds today. We'll go over those at the end. We'll take a look at them, maybe pull a few packs. But shout out to Fredzilla for clipping this, added me. Went through some of the overalls, like the low overalls, 84. It's fine. It's a punter for your Eagles thing. The Eagles theme team got super blessed. The Steelers theme team, the other side of the state, got nothing. They got the one card that every single AFC team gets, and then NFC team, every NFC team gets another card. Sue and Sanders, Emmanuel Sanders. So those, like, you know, for solos, you can get one card for every theme team in that certain conference. So each conference got one. So that's the one. But you know what? We got faith. Maybe tonight we'll get a good day for America card. Cameron Irving right here. Panthers got some decent cards too. I recall they got a few of them. Right here, they also got a limited today, the fastest card in the game. They got a 99 speed card for the Panthers theme team. So that's crazy in my opinion. All right, Urban, not going to spend too much time on 80 overalls. Another 80 overall. Your tackle here. I guess it's 2 tackles, 80 overalls. 82 overall center. These, I like, here's the thing. I like that there are low overalls because this implies like some sort of reroll potentially, maybe. And rerolls with low overalls are generally better than just rerolls with high overalls. Now, that's not a hard and fast rule, but the amount of training that we could be able to kind of roll into it, like, right, you get what I'm saying? Like, you arbitrage into it. Vikings theme team, 84 overall. Right tackle here. It's generally more profitable having those low overalls because low overalls have higher training ratios. You guys know, you guys have been around for a while. Andrew Whitworth here, 90 overall. I'm not going to spend too much time on the stats. It's a lineman. I mean, it doesn't really like matter that much. They're high 80s, 90s, good enough for me. Damian Harris here at halfback, 90 speed, not really good enough. So, yeah, overall, he didn't really show off a role to my knowledge. He didn't show off the store, which kind of sucks. DJ Chark looks very relevant. This looks like a great receiver for the Jacksonville theme team. So Jacksonville's got this good one. Another Eagle, like I talked about. 87 speed, so not really like usable for the Eagles, though. Fabian Morneau, actually pretty decent, right? Zone coverage, he'll get to 90, right? So the Falcons, very blessed with this card, right? Zone coverage up over 90, especially with your, your power up, your DB speed boost, as you can see on the card art. I should get out of the way. It does have the power up symbol down here. Basically, like, EA's been really good with power-ups this year. You know my stance on power-ups in general. I hate them. I wish they were out of the game. They don't really do anything. Now, if power-ups provided like a stat-based bonus, kind of like how MLB Show has their parallels, then I'd be okay with them. Maybe next year. I don't know. But anyways, this Morneau card, he's great on the Falcons theme team. So I know they want AJ. They want their Terrell, but they got a different name. So you'll get you guys soon. He's been phenomenal this year, Terrell. Jalen Reagor, he's fast. Another Eagles card. I guess that's fine. Jerry Tillery, he's not usable in any shape or form. 81 block shed, 82, 72. What is Tillery doing out here? Oh, God, that card. That might be the worst card I've ever seen in my life. Quincy Williams, 95 hit power, 90 speed on a middle linebacker pass coverage. So it's 1 AP. Oh my gosh. Like, this is like underrated good. This is incredible for the Jets. Incredible middle linebacker for that hit power, speed, 1 AP too. Oof. That's a great user, I think. I forgot how tall he is. But Young Ho Koo, best kicker of all time, non-Justin Tucker division. Zach Ertz, another Eagle right here, but he's also a Cardinal at the moment. There was another card that was, I think, a theme team that got Eagles that I may have missed too. All right, right here, Eddie Jackson, Chicago Bears only. He's been there. Young guy still. He's been injured, right? He's been out. But Eddie Jackson, it's crazy how much, like, what was his rookie year? Right out of Alabama, if I recall. And he just, like, lit the world on fire. He was like a Fallout game. And then he's kind of fallen off since then due to one reason or another. But overall, looking like a pretty solid safety. Remember, he had such an incredible year. Was that his rookie or sophomore season? Man, mind is blown. Lions getting a card. Now these things, oh, I should have mentioned this. I don't know. These are my first ones. Yeah, this is my first one. Anyways, these ones are dynamic cards. If they hit, they're upgrades. If the Bears allow less than 350 yards, or he gets a +1. If then he gets an interception, he gets another +1. So these things go from 91 to 93. And like Bears allowing less than 350 yards. I think they're playing the Lions, right? Not too terrible. Basically, what EA did with a lot of these cards, you can basically price into these cards. These are 92s already, right? They're called 91, but you can price them at 92s because catch 3 passes seems very simple. Catch 2 touchdowns seems very hard. So EA is basically making like in previous years, it'd be hard to get either upgrade. This year, it seems simple to get one, but the second one seems to be kind of a pain in the backside here. Raiders theme team, 50 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. Like I said, first one's a lot easier. The second one, getting a 93. Hunter Renfrow himself, though, he looks all right. Nothing special for the Raiders theme team. I don't even know if he'd start over Moss or Rice or whoever else you'd throw there. But Renfrow, there's a card. Dak Prescott, the long-awaited, the long-longed-for Dak. He's basically guaranteed a 92 overall. 400 plus yards there. So he should on an improviser get set or pass lead elite, which will be good enough once he scores his touchdown. I think it's 92 overall, but I could be mistaken. Like, and these cards don't go into their power-ups. You see there's no power-up symbol? I think that doesn't happen until they fully upgrade, right? Until after the Thanksgiving game. So you have to wait a couple weeks to power him up. Just an FYI, that's something that people get chapped about every single year. So don't be too angry about it. It's on its way. All right, now there's 4. There should be 8. I only see. Did Fredzilla miss one? We might have had a miss. But anyways, Malcolm Jenkins here. Saints allow less than 425 yards and gets an interception. So a random fluke pick for Malcolm. That's fine. 89 speed. Okay. 425 yards don't seem too terrible. Edmonds, this one seems like he's almost guaranteed to go 93. Forcing a turnover, that happens in like 75% of their games. And then maybe obviously not guaranteed. 6 solo tackles doesn't seem too hard either. So they're kind of like making him like a 93. So add +2s, but nothing's guaranteed in life. Maybe he gets injured. Allen Robinson for the Bears. Whoa, I was wrong. There's only 3 games on Thanksgiving, not 4. So there's 6 of them. I looked at this guy down here and thought it was 7. Allen Robinson, Bears theme team. Little slow. I don't like the card at all. A-Rob, you deserve better, my man. Bears theme team kind of got screwed over there. Zadarius Smith, power move is 93, finesse move is 79, and 80-some block shed. So he's cool, but none of these stats really do anything to me. They're kind of very mid, we'll say, for Zadarius Smith. So he is an absolute revelation, but sadly he's been injured. I think he's out for, if not the year, a good portion of it. Frank Ragnow. This center here is pretty good. Not bad. Like, these promos are good promos to get injured guys cards, right? Because it's not tied to performances like Team of the Week or anything. So it's not a bad idea. I guess a lot of promos are kind of like that, right? You could do that with like any sort of rising stars, veterans, that kind of stuff. But I guess we got injured Z and anybody getting injured would be a good spot for these promos. Emmanuel Ogba. 92 power, 84 block. Again, another guy that really doesn't do anything for me. Dolphins theme team are getting another piece, though. Kirk Cousins. I know everybody was rejoicing about this card. RG went crazy about it because he is a 92 overall that gets hot route master. So 76 speed. Like, that's as fast as Dan Marino right now. He doesn't go on every single theme team. He doesn't have the Aaron Rodgers release, so he's a little bit worse than Dan, obviously. But everything else, man, he stacks up really well. This Kirk Cousins, you might see him a lot. I don't know how many people want to run with Kirk Cousins just because it's Kirk Cousins. And I don't know, maybe Washington fans will run him because they like that. And Vikings fans too. But Vikings fans kind of hate Kirk. I don't know. It's a love-hate relationship between Vikings fans and their quarterback. Kenny Moore, slot CB. 92 zone, 91 man, so good for your Colts right there. We got Emmanuel Sanders. Now, Emmanuel Sanders, like I talked about, these things are from solos, right? So, like this 92 right here, I believe we'll go over those sets in a bit, but like Sanders, so he goes on every single AFC squad, and it's too bad, right? I know how Lions fans feel, right? Emmanuel Sanders, former Steeler, but I know how, like with Barry Sanders, he won every single theme change. I know how you guys feel, right? Feels bad, man. But Emmanuel Sanders isn't really exactly game-changing, so it doesn't feel that bad, man. But he gets every single AFC theme team chem, so go ahead and put him at your wide receiver 4 or 5. I don't know if you'll love him out there. He'll end up with the power up. Let's think. Power up 91, theme team 95 speed. That's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. Not great. Sue, same thing. Every NFC squad. This card looks nice block shed. Okay power move right now. Pretty slow, but not bad for a DT2, DT3. Even a DT1, I think you'll be fine with Sue, depending on your roster or theme team. Chase Young is the big one. They got 2 more of these. Like this is the big set, master set, 94 overall for Chase. And then there's going to be a limited reveal tonight on Twitter too. We'll go through that. So let's go through and talk about it. Solos coming out. There's 30 challenges. You earn 150 stars for a Harvest released 1. So sorry, there's a 2-part release. I didn't mention that. 2-part release. 100 stars earns a 92 overall Turkey Bowl leader, which is of those Manuel Sanders or Ndamukong Soon. And if you want coins,
Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 10% off.
we have family festivities. 20 challenges to earn 8 Harvest vouchers. Additional 12 Harvest vouchers through objectives. So remember what vouchers. Remember vouchers through family festivities. 20 challenges. Through objectives, you also get 12 of them. Daily Fixins refreshes 2 new challenges daily. Earn coins, 80 plus overall Harvest players, and more. The more is going to be free beer in the den tomorrow. Join us on Twitch. We'll be live streaming all day for a Harvest promo tomorrow on Twitch. But anyways, here are some of the objectives to get 150 star challenges, 350 stars in the Harvest challenges. You get 3,000 XP, which, you know, it's kind of a waste. Season 2 is not coming for at least a week. They said they'll give us a week heads up when Season 2 comes, so to finish off my video tomorrow. 2,000 coins and a Harvest voucher for this one. So they're just talking about like the amount, 15 games, 15 rushing attempts each game, 5 Harvest sets for another Harvest voucher, and some coins and small XP. Then you get the Turkey Bowl leaders, Sue and Sanders. And yeah, just basically 25 wins and house rules for them. So earn 100 stars Turkey Bowl shenanigans category, or 25 wins and house rules to earn Emmanuel Sanders. So it looks like you got to do both those things to get both of them. Just FYI for those that want it. All right, whoops. We now have the sets that went through. 92 overall Harvest Hero. If you guys recall those 92s that went overall, 12 Harvest vouchers for that. Now, it doesn't say repeatable, right? You also get 4 times Harvest packs and a Harvest player. There's a time limit on them of 19 days, so that kind of gives you a clue of when this goes through, or these sets go through. 19 days from tomorrow. That's kind of... yeah, that's past Blitz, but it doesn't really necessarily have to stop on Blitz. But this might have been taken like a couple days ago. So we'll see that when it's actually in game. Backyard games. Here are the house rules. You have NCAT 92 overall Turkey Bowl leader. I really hate this NCAT. Can you please just make them Nat for 92 overall so we can use them in a set? But they give it, at least they're 92, right? At least they're not like a 90 or something, but 92 overall. So it is going to be a relevant-ish card. It's not obviously going to be a 94 or a piece that you can put into the 94 sets, but you get an 86 overall Harvest player, auctionable if you do win your 25 games for it. Otherwise, you get other rewards if you win more, right? 10K, you get, looks like, is that like a collectible? This is like an 80 plus collectible. But that is kind of the Harvest promo breakdown. It's looking pretty decent, right? Obviously, my opinions are slanted with no specific Steelers theme teamers. There were some theme teams that got blessed, though. But you know what? Maybe, you never know. Maybe one of those 3 cards tonight's a Steeler, and we'll rejoice. America will be happy. If America's not happy, it's not a good day for America, and free beer tomorrow is called off. All right, Roby. Okay, so this guy's 1.7 million. I mean, 94 speed. The reason he's so expensive is because he just didn't come out of packs, right? He is super rare. I would not buy this today. Buy limit is their second day. This card, 6'3", 190. He's not thick. You know how much we like him thick, but he's fast, and we also like him fast. So 85 agility, 84 change of direction, brutal. Damn, don't just run this guy in a straight line. He don't like if you try and like throw a curved route at him, he's gonna like bank that like I'm playing Forza, like a hard understeer on any sort of route right there. Break tackle 80. Not great after getting the ball in his hands, but he's got straight line speed, and that is very attractive. So Roby was one of them. We'll pull a couple packs here at the end of the video for him. Give our thoughts on it. Roby, the other one was shoot. Who was the other limited? Madden Ultimate Team. Wait. God dang it. The other limited is Nick Bosa. Right end. 1.3 for this card. All right, still obscenely priced. At least, like, you know, 95 finesse is kind of cool. He's a little slow for an edge right now. I want my edges to be like 90 speed because you face a lot of escape artists. It's insane right now. But overall, he's fine, right? It's too bad you can't power him up to 90. Power move, 95, 96 finesse move at that point. But it is what it is. Nick Bosa is not looking bad. If you pull him, sell him right away. Obviously, day 2 is the day to pick up these cards. But overall, Turkey promo looks like it's off to a very promising start. The dynamic cards are really cool. We'll see if we can't make some coins off that. I would assume the market's gonna basically price in that they're gonna be 92 overalls flat out. Let's do some pro fant packs. Where they at? There you are. So the market's gonna have that priced in. So I don't know how much profit there will be in that, but it is a thing. Obviously, we'll pull more packs today on stream. We'll be pulling for these limiters a little bit more. Try and get some gameplay of the new cards, of course, out there. But you know what? I don't really have any major gripes outside of the lack of Steelers. Right? Do you guys? What are you guys' major gripes with the promo so far? Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much Thanksgiving promo, right? They got house rules even, which if they got house rules, I'm happy. I think house rules are great for the game. I really enjoy all the house rules, all the playing of house rules. And I know, you know, Twitch audiences maybe aren't as big into it as myself, but everybody's got their own thing. Everybody's got their own kink, right? The cards themselves, it doesn't look like the young look solid, but they didn't look like any people that were like setting the world on fire, right? Like they all seem pretty well balanced, which, you know, is a little less exciting when your cards aren't, say, like psychos, right? There isn't a guy to point and be like, whoa, that guy's crazy. There's some decent speed, specifically on theme teams too. So, it is what it is. That's kind of what EA is designing around right now, and a lot of those lower end cards that are made relevant by theme teams is kind of cool. Because like, if they weren't for theme teams, then a lot of this stuff, like, it would just be useless. Nobody use it. Nobody would touch it anyway. So, kind of cool in and of itself. I don't think I need Edmonds. And then a Raiders power up. I think we'll keep that and check that on the market. One more pack for the limited. Otherwise, you know, we'll pull packs over on twitch.tv/GutFox here in a couple hours when we go live. 2 p.m. Eastern. Come on. Big money. Big money for the final roll. Big money for the final roll. But, like, I don't know. Who am I hoping out of the last ones? Minka Fitzpatrick. The limited can be... Maybe it'll be a legend. Like Michael Irvin. Irvin will be a fun legend. I know Dallas is getting their DAC on Thanksgiving. Oof, brutal. Brutal packs, boys. But, let me know who you guys think. Who do you guys want for those last 3 spots? Shout at ya boy Fox in the comments below. Please like, please subscribe. We're going for 100K this year. We're trying to make it. We're trying to join that 1 comma club of 100,000 subs on YouTube. Please subscribe. We're going to make it. We're all going to make it. I'll see you tomorrow.